Hello and welcome. This is Hiya Aneja and you are watching Krishi Jagran Business, the only platform that brings you all the updates from the agri world. Let's begin with the headlines. Mahindra & Mahindra inaugurates its first Greenfield farm machinery plant in Pithampur, MP. AQI in Delhi-NCR improves but still in the poor category. Odisha CM announces Rs 200 crore relief package for drought-hit farmers. Karnataka government holds order to hike milk prices. Deputy Commissioner Srinagar stresses on roping in local self-help groups registered under NRLM. Suresh Prabhu launches IFFCO's Nano Urea in Nepal. Now the news in detail. Union Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Narendra Singh Tomar today inaugurated the first Greenfield farm machinery plant of Mahindra & Mahindra at Pithampur in Madhya Pradesh. On this occasion, Tomar said that under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, today India has reached a point where the world looks at us with hopeful eyes. This new farm machinery division of Mahindra & Mahindra is set up in MP right now. The new farm machinery division of Mahindra & Mahindra is set up in MP right now. Spread over an area of 23 acres, is the biggest facility for farm equipment outside Punjab. The plant will help Indian farmers towards machinizing the farming process and will also help farmers realize their dreams. It will also manufacture products for export to global markets in Asia, Africa, Europe and America. Though its well-planned layout, the new plant is capable of rolling out a series of new products designed at Mahindra's Global Technology Centers of Excellence in Finland, Japan and Turkey. In a relief, Delhi's air pollution levels dropped from very poor to poor category on Tuesday morning, with the national capital recording an air quality index, that is AQI, of 221 according to the Systems of Air Quality and Weather Forecasting and Research, which is SAFAR. The air quality in a national capital region, which is Deli-NCR, has also improved. The improvement has been seen significantly, with the Gurugram falling into the moderate category with an AQI of 162 and Delhi Airport Terminal 3 recording poor air quality with an AQI of 218. However, Noida continued to breathe in the very poor quality of air, with city's AQI standing at 302. Dhirpur has an AQI of 303, Lodi Road has a reading of 152 in the moderate category, Mathura Road has a reading of 232 and Pusa has a reading of 186 AQI. The subcommittee for invoking actions under the Graded Response Action Plan of the Commission for Air Quality Management in NCR and adjoining areas, which is CAQM, held a review meeting on Monday in the light of the recent improvement in the overall air quality of Delhi-NCR, with the overall AQI of Delhi at 294 in the 4 p.m. AQI bulletin provided by the Central Pollution Control Board, which is CPCB. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Tuesday announced input assistance of around Rs 200 crores for the distressed farmers of the drought-affected areas of Odisha. The entire expenditure will be borne by the state government, according to the statement which was issued yesterday by the Chief Minister's office, which is CMO. Around 2,63,560 hectares of cropland in 64 blocks and 15 urban local bodies of 12 districts have suffered crop loss of 33% and above. So far, many of the affected farmers have not yet received their crop insurance dues, despite of the fact that there is continuous follow-up and pursuance by the state government with the Technical Advisory Committee under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Considering the gravity of the situation, the demands of the affected farmers and crop loss reports by the collectors, the chief ministers have decided to provide assistance out of the state's own resources. This is what information we have gathered till now. The collectors of the affected districts have been directed to submit the requirements of all the funds to the SRC, and appropriate steps will be taken for immediate disbursement of the assistance. It is estimated that about 200 crore rupees will be distributed to overcome the distress of the farmers. This is what the statement issued said. According to a statement from the Chief Minister's office, the state government withheld the orders hours after the Karnataka Milk Federation, which is KMF, a dairy cooperative, elevated the milk and curd prices by 3. According to a statement from CM Bomai's office, the Karnataka Milk Federation have been asked to hold the price hike, and along with that, the CM will hold a meeting on November 20 to decide on the matter. Previously, the order was scheduled to go into effect in the state on November 15. Before making a decision, Bomai mentioned that a meeting with all the stakeholders, including the presidents of the milk cooperative societies and senior KMF officers, will be held. As per the KMF price revision, the price of toned milk per litre was raised to Rs 40 from Rs 37, while the price of curd was hiked to Rs 48 against the earlier of Rs 45. Meanwhile, homogenized toned milk will cost Rs 41, homogenized cow milk will cost Rs 45, special milk at Rs 46, homogenized standardized milk at Rs 47, and there were other certain prices that were directed such as sugar milk at Rs 46 as well. A day-long Kisan Mela cum awareness program was organized by Krishi Vigyan Kendra at SCOS Kashmir, Srinagar to familiarize farmers and young entrepreneurs with the latest technological measures to boost production and also to raise their socio-economic status. The Kisan Mela was inaugurated by Deputy Commissioner Srinagar Mohammad Ejaz in the presence of Vice Chancellor SCOST, who was the special guest on the occasion. On this occasion, the Deputy Commissioner met with the officials from Line Department, agri-entrepreneurs and progressive farmers, and along with them lauded the efforts of KVK and other departments in making them aware of the recent technology interventions, quality seeds and soil testing methods that aid in the formation of successful clusters of vegetables, floriculture crops as well as many other enterprises in the district. Later on, an awareness cum interactive session of scientists, officers, farmers was held in the auditorium of the Directorate of Extension, SCOS Kashmir. Addressing the gathering on that occasion, the Deputy Commissioner Srinagar underscored the significance of the people who are associated with agriculture and allied sectors who work in farm fields to produce different variety of food products. IFFCO Nano Urea made its debut in Nepal on Sunday when former Union Minister Suresh Prabhu launched it during a glittering event in Kathmandu. IFFCO's Marketing Director Yogendra Kumar was also present there. To make Nano Urea available to the farmers of Nepal, IFFCO has tied up with the leading company CG Crop, a leading enterprise comprising over 160 companies and along with that 123 brands in the global market with a strength of over 1,500 employees. Apex Brazil. The Brazilian Trade and Investment Promotion Agency is hosting a 4-part series of in-person events focused on agribusiness innovation in both the United States and Brazil beginning this week in Washington, D.C. in collaboration with the Embassy of Brazil in Washington, D.C. Consulate General of Brazil in New York, Consulate General of Brazil in Los Angeles and Consulate General of Brazil in San Francisco. Panels of top academic experts, policy makers, government ministers and others from Brazil and the United States convene at the Agri Talks events in Washington, D.C., New York City, Los Angeles and San Francisco. Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar recently said that there is no shortage of fertilizers in the country. He said that the available stock of chemical fertilizers is more than the requirement of the farmers. The Union Minister assured the farmers and said that the distribution of fertilizers take time on some occasion, but farmers should not think that there is a shortage. He further said, and I quote, "Farmers who fail to get fertilizers today will get them tomorrow. We depend on imports for fertilizers, but we have already talked to the exporting agencies and countries to maintain sufficient stock in India." Manufacturers of glyphosate in India, including Bayer Crop Science Limited, Sumitomo Chemical India Limited and Crystal Crop Protection Limited, foresee some short-term impact on the sales of country's best-selling herbicides as a result of the centre's latest announcements on its sales and use. This is primarily due to the lack of educated trained pest control operators, which are PCOs in the country, who could provide herbicide spraying as a service. On October 25, the centre announced that this will now only be available through pest control operators. Some manufacturers have also started to think about developing pest control operators in partnership with their dealer network. Amidst rising farm wages and a shortage of labour, the use of herbicides has been on the rise in recent years, with farmers finding it a cheaper option to protect their yields from weeds that compete with standing crops for nutrients. Industry sources estimate that the annual sales of this will exceed approximately 1,000 crore rupees. The decision announced on October 31 will prove to be a success factor for farmers by increasing their returns, while customers will benefit by being able to eat pure basmati. Domestic customers and consumers are currently spending more for basmati, with prices ranging from approximately $100 to approximately $250 per kilogram, according to the Thai Rice Exporters Association data. The global market price for 2% broken Indian basmati rice is $1,500 per ton. The FSSAI stated that it had sought input from authorities on whether the blended basmati category should be eliminated or allowed for 30% blending. The FSSAI has therefore decided not to have any upper limit of blending and deleted the word basmati and suitably amended the labelling requirement. Thailand's premium jasmine rice is marketed with 98.5% purity, while Saudi Arabia and the UK do not allow basmati rice to be sold with not more than 7% of the other varieties that are mixed in it. Dinesh Singh, Executive VP Marketing, Senior Agri and Fertilizer Professional, recently won Long Service Award. He said, and I quote, "I don't have enough words to express my gratitude that how grateful I am for Honorable Chairman Nishkant Sir's support, encouragement, guidance and advice over the past 12 years. Extremely privileged and glad to be led by such an amazing person. I am very much pleased to receive the Long Service Award from Manoj Mishra, Managing Director. It's a great honor to receive this award. Forever grateful to the association with the Matix family. I would like to thank all of you who believe in me and support me in the unforgettable journey." McQueen, as a part of their CSR initiative, has been associated with the Scarcity Private Limited and the farmers in suburbs of Bangalore to sponsor their organic farming initiative. They believe in empowering Green India beyond work too, and to promote this ideology and contribute its bit, McQueen started this noble initiative. They have sponsored 85 fruit plants in the category of guava, custard apple and sandalwood. As per the IMD forecast, it is likely to move west-northwestwards and gradually concentrate into a depression over central parts of the South Bay of Bengal and around November 18, 2022. Under its influence, the widespread rainfall with heavy falls is very much likely at isolated places over Andaman and Nicobar Islands on November 15 to 16, 2022. For excellence in contribution towards the farming community, 3 farmer-producer companies, FPCs from Nagaland, were recently awarded with Horticulture Value Chain Award 2022. The FPCs received the award during the 2-day program on expansion of horticulture value chain in India, potential and opportunities, held on November 1st and 2nd at National Institute of Cooperative Management, Pune, which was organized by the Government of India, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, along with that Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Mission for Integrated Development of Horticulture. Under the Department of Horticulture, the FPCs representing Nagaland participated and exhibited organic products from the state. Captain Tractors Private Limited Chairman G.T. Patel and Vice Chairman M.T. Patel has been honoured with the Lifetime Achievement Award by Apollo Farm Power Award 2022. From 1998 till now of Captain Tractors Private Limited, they have shown immense hard work and they have put a lot of efforts into the farm. ICART, which is India's first integrated digital technology platform for the agriculture value chain, today announced the appointments of Mr. Aditya Khanna as Chief Transformation Officer and Mr. Sachin Dubey as Group President Strategic Initiatives. ICART has built up a platform for digitally enabling the system chain ecosystem of MSMEs, distributors, retailers and farmers. Matix introduces its soil testing van. Matix Mobile Soil Testing Van is dedicated to the farmers of the nation to promote the balanced use of all the nutrients. Matix Chairman Nishant mentioned that soil testing is one of the most important and integral parts of soil nutrition management in the crop, which tells us about the various nutrient content present in the soil, and balanced use of nutrients help farmers to grow a healthy crop. So here is the agricultural quiz question. China and India produce how much of the world's total rice? The options are: first 80%, second 70%, third 60% and fourth 50%. You can SMS your answer on mobile number 8800023204 shown on your screen and win FTB Organics discount coupons and lots of rewards. So this was all for today. Keep watching Krishi Jagran and do subscribe to our channel.